Eyup everyone, my name is Hutch and hope you're having a good day. So I've been wanting to build a beach house for ages now. I've got a list of build ideas that's been on there since, let me think, probably since I started the list actually, like months ago. And yeah, I just didn't want to build a house that's in like the style of what like Ceylon is like. I wanted something a bit more like coastal style and similar to those, you know, those like beach huts that you see. But yeah, I just wasn't sure what world to build it in or what packs to use, and I knew I could use cats and dogs because there's quite a few items in that that's like nautical / coastal style. And then I was watching my friend Lizzie's video yesterday or the day before, and she did a build where it was like by the docks in Brindleton Bay, and I've never built anything there. I kind of forgot it existed really, but I realised that there's like a beach here, so I tried to find a lot that's kind of like by the beach but not on the beach, because I didn't want to build something on sand. I just kind of wanted it either in like the dunes or just like off the beach, but you can still like have access to it. And yeah, found this lot which I've never built on before, and even though this is like my favourite world, so I don't know how I've never like discovered this lot before, but to say it's my favourite world, I don't actually build in it that often. It's just one that I've played in the most. So yeah, found this spot and I think it just works so well. So yeah, this build is a tiny house. It's built on a 30 by 30 lot. It uses cats and dogs, island living, paranormal stuff and backyard stuff. It has one bedroom and one bathroom, and yeah, I just think it turned out really cute. It's fully functional and play tested and all of that. The only thing is your Sims won't walk up the front of the house to like get in the house, because I put down this like surfboard ornament thing and it blocks the Sims route, but the entrance is at the back of the house anyway, so they can get in through like the back. So yeah, for the landscaping I wanted this very like green overgrown look, but still like incorporating the style of Brindleton Bay. I used those like bushy green plants from Island Living and some plants from Cats and Dogs. I also used some debug plants and I forgot what it was called then. And some like rocks to make it fit in the world. And if you've been watching my videos for a while, you'll know by now that I really love to landscape. And when I was doing this build, I just felt so relaxed and like happy and just like proper content with life. I think I had like I was watching some like Pleasant Sims videos, and yeah, just building this, and it was just a good time. And yeah, I just really enjoyed building this little house, and I hope you enjoy playing with it should you choose to download it. If you do want to download this build, my gallery ID is SimsHutch, the same as my channel name. You can also search for my builds by searching the hashtag SimsHutch. This build also made me want to play in this world again because, like I said, it's one of my favourite worlds in The Sims 4. One of my longest playthroughs of a household was when I did like a rags to riches / runaway teen like playthrough of one of like my favourite Sims ever, and I played in Brindleton Bay with them and their dog, and it was just such a fun time. I had the Sim collect almost every collectible, they mastered nearly every skill, they'd worked through a couple like careers, and yeah, it was just so good. And building this house kind of like brought me back to that playthrough, and I really want to like play that again like from the start. Do you ever get that where you've played a game but you wish you could like erase your memory of it and play it again and have that like feeling all over again? That's kind of what I want, but with that Sim, because yeah, it was just like a really good playthrough that I did. So I'm just putting down this path now, and when I was looking for that surfboard, it took me quite a while because I was looking through the debug menu because I'd convinced myself that there were some like surfboard decorations, but I think I've like confused that, unless I just couldn't find them, but I'm pretty sure I've like made it up and confused the surfboards that are in Animal Crossing, because there's some like surfboard decorations in Animal Crossing, and I think I'd just like convinced myself that they were in this game, and yeah, I was looking for them for quite a while. But yeah, I think that's the only thing with a surfboard in the game. I know there's like an ornament that's like a surfboard, well, it's a Santa holding a surfboard, but but I don't think that would have really suited this build. So yeah, just moving on to the interior now, and I'm just doing the bedroom. And for like the interior style, the idea was for it to be like very white and bright and just very like in keeping with that like coastal style, like a nautical style, but not like a very like fresh and bright coastal style. And yeah, I hope that I achieved that, because it's kind of like difficult, you know, when you've got like such a specific thing in mind and you kind of at the mercy of what the game has. Really, you can't just like make something out of nowhere. There's got to be like the items in the game that like match it. So yeah, I think Cats and Dogs is a really good pack for making stuff like this. Obviously the like theme and the style of the pack does really fit in with that like coastal style, considering like the world and stuff, and there's a lot of like artwork and just like decoration and stuff that like fits that style. So yeah, I'm trying to put like a cushion on the bed for some reason. I ended up, I think I put one on and I left it, but then I just took it off because it's like, what's the point? It's not going to be functional if I put that there. There's no point having it there really. So yeah, we're like messing about with trying to put a cushion on the bed. I wish we had stuff like that were just like decorative cushions, although I don't really know how they would work in terms of like gameplay. Maybe your Sims would like clip through them and it wouldn't look right, but I guess like there could be a little animation for your Sims to take them off or something. I don't know, maybe that's like asking too much, but yeah, I just wish there were more like things that had cushions on them, or you could like put cushions on yourself. But yeah, anyway, I just put like the basics in this bedroom because it is a bit small, and there's a little ladder out back to like get access to it. That's the only thing with like tiny houses, just making it look like it's a realistic house, but also keeping in with like the restrictions and stuff. But yeah, I really like this little bedroom. There's not too much going on. I think it's quite plain and basic, but I think that suits like the style of the house. And then I just put an easel on like the deck out front and a little bench, just to have your Sims like if they want to paint or whatever. I were going to put like a chess table out here, but I think an easel suits it a lot better. So we've just come out to the back garden now, and I'm just putting this like grill, outdoor grill and like seating area outside if your Sims want to have like a little barbecue or something, which I think makes sense. I think if you lived in a house like this, you would have like an outdoor grilling area. Kind of reminds me of like going to a caravan, which is like the main like holiday in the UK, like holiday at home. It's like going to the caravan and stuff, and a lot of these caravans usually do have like something outside where you can like have a little bit of a barbecue, or there'll be like an outdoor bench or whatever. So yeah, just wanted to do like an outdoor grilling area, pretty basic and simple. Didn't want to do too much with it, just put like a basic half wall, and then I think I changed the barbecue and just put some like cabinets down and whatever. And yeah, we're going to put down the swing from Island Living, but this house isn't really intended for kids, so there's no real point to doing that. But yeah, I've never really used backyard stuff for any of my builds, I don't think, so far, that I've put on my channel anyway. So I hope it's alright using that. I don't know how popular that is, but yeah, anyway, just moving on to the bathroom now. And I don't normally include the building of the bathroom, but because it's like a shorter video, you know, why not? And same like with it being a tiny house, might as well just include all of it, just because it's like a pretty short video. It doesn't take me that long to put together. And yeah, I think this bathroom looks really nice. I like the cabinets that come with Island Living, and I also like that like copper bath. When I first play tested this part of the house, the toilet wasn't like functional, so I had to like move it a little bit. But yeah, like I said, it's all play tested, and the finished version is all fully functional and everything. Like I said, there's just like a small issue with like getting up that front deck, but it don't really matter because you've got that back part of the deck that we can like get access to it. So how's everyone doing then? How has your week been so far? I feel like I have no memory of this week, so I couldn't really tell you how mine's gone. I think it's been alright. I feel like I have had like loads to do this week, but I haven't really like done anything. Just usual like making videos, doing stuff in house, being a mum, just like usual stuff. But I just feel like I have a lot on my to-do list and I've just not been able to actually do any of it. But I've had a good week. It's been really nice weather today and it's been like really cloudy all week. So I kind of want to go on a walk or something, but my hips are still not working properly, so I don't want to be in pain just for the sake of like enjoying being outside. So we'll see what happens. I have another little video idea that I want to get done, so I can post that over like the weekend hopefully. It'll probably just be like a short, but I want to get that done, and then next week I think I want to do another apartment. I really enjoyed the last one that I did, so I might like do that for next week. And yeah, anyway, back to this build now that I've rambled on a little bit. For the kitchen, again, very like bright and light in here. I wanted to add some like wood tones just to kind of like break it up a little bit and not have it be so like clinical, because like if you ever look at pictures of a really white room and it has like bits of like wood in it, like natural wood tones and stuff, it like looks really nice, but if you try and do that in the sim, sometimes it can look a bit like just too white and too like clinical. So yeah, added that like wood flooring, which I do change in a little bit to the other cats and dogs one, and then got in some like artwork to match like the theme of the build, and the dining table and stuff with just some like decoration on it. So yeah, for the living room slash sunroom part of the house, I just wanted to keep this fairly simple, just a nice space for your Sims to hang out in like the evening time. Just put like the decorative stuff down and like a rug, and I also put down a little like aquarium thing. You could swap that out and put a TV there if you wanted. I don't always include TVs in every single build, especially when I'm like playing with them, because my Sims don't really sit and watch TV. When I'm playing, they're normally like always doing stuff or interacting with each other. So yeah, I don't think this house really needs a TV. There's plenty to do. And yeah, I think that's about it for the voiceover. As I said, it's a pretty short video with it being a tiny house. So yeah, let me know what you thought of the build and what you thought of the video. If you enjoyed the video, please leave me a like. Consider subscribing if you'd like to. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you later. Bye!